Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Phi and this is Money Philosophy. Thank you for coming back for another day of Tesla analysis. Today we will continue with our technical analysis on Tesla based on the price action for today, January the 10th, and project out for tomorrow, January 11th, and the rest of this week. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I am a growth stock investor and a trader, and I'd love to share with you my investing and trading journeys. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's start with the QQQ daily chart. As you can see here today, the volume was 158%, predominantly buy volume, as you can see on this green chart here, with very little sell volume. There was a long wick at the bottom, and there was a clear bullish hammer reversal here. With that, QQQ is still below 100 days SMA, which is currently at $382, so it is very close to 100-day SMA. 50 days SMA is now still $393, so I'd like to see QQQ get back there to resume bullish. Otherwise, this is just a bounce. However, based on the price action here, the relief of the selling pressure and the predominant buying pressure with a very high volume today, I do think that we are very good for a reversal into the rest of the week. Looking at Tesla on the daily chart, it pretty much tells a similar story, which was a bounce after reaching the bottom of the day at around $980. The volume today was 127%, and as you can see here, almost all of the volume was buy volume. The candle is very bullish and standing next to the bearish candle yesterday. This makes a bullish reversal candle. The 50 days SMA right now is 1,072, which is only a short spike from here. And in fact, after hours, Tesla proceeded to go even higher, almost touch 50 days SMA. So that is a very good sign for tomorrow's bullish price action. Looking at the hourly chart now, the start of the day was a little rough for Tesla. It went all the way down to $980 on the dot. And the reason I know that is because I put a couple of buy orders for buying Tesla shares at $980, and I got and the order got executed. The remaining of the days was spiking bullish, 2 hours of consolidation, and then continue in the back half of the day, continue bullishness. So this is very good for Tesla. It did not touch the bottom pivot point at around $968, and then it bounced to reach the middle pivot point and proceeded to go all the way, almost reach the highest pivot point before close today. Let's take a look at the lower time frame. So this is the 15-minute chart. This is like a V-shaped recovery for Tesla here. It is almost like the pattern that I suspected. However, Tesla did not go all the way down to fill the gap, or even not go down close enough to $965 even. It only stopped at $980. So if you miss a entry this morning for a bullish play, I still think there are opportunities tomorrow, and we'll talk about that shortly here. So I mentioned in yesterday's video, we were attempting to find the bottom, and the bottom could be 968, 965, 937, right? So it did not get there, and it already attempted bouncing. So I do think that on a short-term basis, $980 was the bottom. There's no guarantee that Tesla will continue to go up from here, but like I said, we have the catalyst of earnings call the week after next week. So I do expect Tesla runs leading into earnings. So possibly Tesla will be running up from here. For me to strongly believe that Tesla is resuming bullish, I need to see Tesla stand above. I need to see Tesla stay above 1,072, and better yet, above 1,100. So once Tesla passed this resistance, actually 1105, I would have every reason to think that Tesla resumed bullishness. Back to the daily chart here. Let me show you what I meant by that. So Last week, Tesla had 4 consecutive days of moving down. If this week Tesla only started with 1 green candle, that doesn't mean that Tesla necessarily reversed. This is an initial sign of reversal, but it needs confirmation. And for confirmation, I'd like to see Tesla to above 1105 to get back to the upper end of my previous daily bull flag here. If you were to imagine a line here, this is the upper end of the bull flag. And so if Tesla gets back to around 1100, 1105, Tesla would be back to the upper end of the bull flag, which happens to be the breakout point for the previous breakout of delivery news. So once it gets back there, then I feel very comfortable that it would resume bullish for a foreseeable future. But for right now, the trend has changed somewhat, and I think Tesla favors the upside now over the downside. On the hourly here, note that the RSI, actually on the 30-minute chart, the RSI got to overbought territory right when the market was about to close. So naturally, tomorrow we might see a flat opening and a retracement a little bit before Tesla move back up. So if Tesla does retrace tomorrow down to this pivot point here at $1,032, which is about $26 from here, that is a good opportunity for a call option. Knowing that there's inherent risk with that, right? Because once again, above 1105, that's confirmed bullish reversal, but right now it's just an initial sign of reversal. So a retracement back will give you better entry, lower premium, but also riskier than if you were to wait until Tesla gets to above 1105. But at this point, given the price action from yesterday and the wide range of trading from 980 at the bottom to almost 1060 at the top, that is a $80 move in a single day. I do think that Tesla has a lot of buyers, and they are all look to buy into Tesla prior to earnings. Here's the weekly chart. This is also a bullish candle, even though it's only 1 day of the week. If Tesla ends the week somewhere around 1090 or 1100, that would make this green candle go all the way up here, and that would be a very bullish candle compared to the bearish candle the week before. This is almost like a one white soldier, or the one white soldier pattern. This green candle needs to move up a little bit more. In my mind, I mentioned in the past, I don't know what this pattern is called, but it does scream bullishness, and it should scare the bears out there. That is my take on it. If Tesla ends the week around 1100, it will be spiking up big time leading into earnings. So for right now, what are we going to do? If you are part of my Patreon group, I share with you guys that Tesla resumed bullish today and a call option was in order. It could have been entered at the end of the day today, or we could wait until tomorrow for the price action to deflate a little bit for premium to also lower in order to enter. I would say that the first price target for that would have to be, if you already entered the call option, would be right now around 1105. The next price target would be 1189. In between, you can probably look at 1150 as another possible price target, but for right now, I see a clear path for Tesla to get back to 1209. Assuming macroeconomics environment cooperate, which I think it will, because it has been gotten to very much to the oversold territory. Of course, any bad news could come out. The yield could continue to spike, and it can hold back all of these bullishness and the buyers. But overall, the trend has signaled an initial stage of reversal. So this is it for this video. Thank you very much for paying attention thus far. I hope you enjoyed the video and find it helpful. Comment down below if you have any questions, concern, or constructive feedback. And until the next video, bye.